Hello everybody and welcome back to a new high quality video on the Piggy Dragons channel. Now you're probably wondering why I'm not using my normal shitty text-to-speech voice, and that's because I have something very serious I want to talk to you about today. I want to talk to you guys about my political opponents. I added them to Minecraft. So as you can see, my political opponents, whenever you say anything to my political opponents, they don't care what you say. They just want to talk about politics and communism. That's the only thing. That's all politics is. It's just people talking about communism. Okay? So if you go into survival mode, you can see they're mad at me. That's because they don't like the things that I said, because they're sensitive snowflakes, okay? That's all politics is. So, but it's not just that. They have guns and bombs. So this is no, broken wasted is wasted lit. That's not a lie. You guys are in fact terrorists, okay? So these guys can actually be pretty tricky to defeat because I forgot to spawn in diamond armor. So here they are. You can see they're not supposed to be mad at me yet. I don't know, the spot isn't well coded. So as we all know, the only way to really combat political opponents is to get a gun of your own and shoot. It's fine. Nobody's gonna report my YouTube video, right? Okay, so you should shoot your political opponents. This is a good idea. This is a good idea, and it's the only way it's the only way to make change in the world. Now you might notice that none of the things my political opponents are saying make any sense if you look into the chat. And that's because I'm the best at being realistic, okay? So if you have a problem with that, you're just a sensitive snowflake or something. So these are my political opponents, right? But you're probably wondering, how did they get to be like this? What horrible force is causing people to become political opponents? And that would be the mainstream media. As you can see, I'm completely agreeing with all their nonsense. And we all know Wikipedia is the bastion of the mainstream media, okay? There's no, when you think the mainstream media, when you think censorship, there's no greater evil. I need blocks. There's no greater evil than Wikipedia. Now you might think, it says that I completely agree, but those aren't real chat messages, you see. So what if I just say, I don't agree? I can't. I'm being censored by the mainstream media. This is the fate that befalls everyone these days. They try to speak out against the mainstream media, and then suddenly their wall blows up, and zombies pour in. Right? Okay? That's how that works. That's what happens if you try to speak out against the establishment. the only choice that us reasonable, common-sensed people are left with is to flee. You must flee from society and live in the woods. That's all you can do.
Thief! Stop! Thief! Come back, thief!
Now, I know how you feel right now. I know you're seething with rage after seeing what my political opponents have done to the world, but fear not. At the end of the day, I made this machine that automatically spawns and kills my political opponents. It's so cathartic, I know. I've been doing nothing but watching this for 4 days straight